So one of the sick things you can do in Legends of Runeterra is format your deck names to make them pop. You can do things like add some icons, color in the text, etc. And as you can tell, I like to add pretty much everything. If you want to find out how to do this yourself, don't worry. It's super easy and I'll teach you. Hey guys, what's up? It's Brother here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to customize your Runeterra deck names. Let's get straight into it. So all we're really doing to customize the aesthetics is adding in some HTML code. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and for those of you who don't know what HTML is, it's basically the language that websites use to display information. Websites use HTML to do things like change the text font, bold headings, change text color, and much more. In our case, we're going to be using HTML to customize our deck names. And before you say to yourself, oh my god, code? I can't code. Code is so complicated. Don't worry, a Reddit user who goes by the name of Malogs created a website that does all the coding for you. All you need to do is copy and paste the output into your game client. The website is called dagrotis.github.io, and I'll be linking it in the description below, so go check it out. Also, Malogs, if you're watching this video, you did a great job. Anyways, here's an example of me trying to customize my Ash Sejuani Frostbite deck. Okay, so let's say I want to customize my Ash Sejuani Frostbite deck. Here's what I'm going to do. Since the name of my deck is called Frostbite, all I'm going to do first is type that deck name into the website. So let me just pop open the website over here. Okay, so I'm going to type my deck name here, so Frostbite. And then it'll basically show two previews. The top preview is going to be what you're going to see in your game client, and the full preview is just what you would see if you ignored the 50 character limit that the game client restricts you to. Anyways, so let's say I wanted to change the color to more like a icy blue to kind of symbolize that frostbite effect, you know? I would first have to hover over the whole text, I think. Click on colors. Find that perfect shade of blue. I think that works well. And then I'll click add short code. And then it'll add in the HTML code for you, and then boom, you can see it turning blue. I think we're still underneath the 50 character limit, so I think we can add a little bit more. So I kind of want an icon. Let's add in the how about let's add the frostbite icon for fun. Okay, cool. And if we're going for symmetry, let's see if we can create the same frostbite icon on the right as well. Okay, cool. So this is a great example of what I mean. So if you see here on the preview, since we went over the 50 character limit, if we were to put this code into the game, you wouldn't actually get the second icon. But if Runeterra removed the 50 character limit, you would actually get to see both. So in this case, I think we went a little bit too far. So we're just going to remove the second sprite and then just keep it like this. So I don't know why this happens, but sometimes it's a little buggy if I try to hover over like this and copy and paste it myself. I found it to be most consistent when I just clicked on the copy button and just pasted it into the game myself. So let's try it. So I clicked copy. I'm going to go back to my game client, go here, edit deck, go to the top right here, and then I can just insert it right here. So Control V, and then boom, there it is. You got the icon, you got the nice little blue text, and if I exit out, oh, that's sick. Yeah, so we have it right here. Boom. And we have a decked out little cover. Awesome. Okie dokes, hopefully you should now know how to change the deck name and customize all that stuff. So go into your own game client and go crazy. Before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to mention that if you don't already know or are newer to Legends of Runeterra, the game devs actually added a feature where you can change your deck cover. Okay, so another feature they added into the game, if you don't already know, is that you can actually change the deck cover art to any card you actually want. So if you can tell, on my Endure deck, I actually used They Who Endure as the cover, and on this Leona Lucian deck, I actually used that new Daybreak Warrior card as the cover. So yeah, let's customize one of the decks. So if we went back to our original example and we wanted to customize our Ash Sejuani deck, the game automatically uses Sejuani as the cover because it's the highest level champion of our deck. But let's say I wanted it to be Ashe. All you need to do is click on the deck, click Edit Deck, click on the top feather mobile thing, and then this will pop up, and I'll say deck cover, and then boom. You can just drag any card to be the deck cover. So if you wanted it to be Ashe, you can just click on Ashe, drag her over, drop her in here, and then boom, you got Ashe. The funny thing about this new feature is that it doesn't actually restrict you to the cards in your deck. So you can pretty much put any card in the deck cover, even if it's not actually in your deck. So if you wanted Braum, you can have Braum. If you wanted Darius, you can have Darius. If you wanted it to be an average card like Iceveil Archer, you can put that guy in too. And the crazy thing is that it doesn't even have to be a card in the regions that you're playing. So if I wanted it to be like Teemo, like I could just drag Teemo and then boom, we have Frostbite Teemo. So if I exit out of here, done, save, yeah, it'll update the deck cover right here. A lot of you might already know how to do this, but it's worth mentioning for the newer players who might not know about this feature quite yet. So yeah. Anyways guys, that about wraps it up for my guide on how to customize your Runeterra deck names. I hope this guide has been helpful, and if there was anything I missed, make sure to let me know in the comments below. On this channel, I plan on covering all things Legends of Runeterra, like deck techs, game updates, and general news. If that sounds interesting to you, it'd be awesome if you clicked on that like button and considered subscribing, as it encourages me to make more videos like this. All in all, I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Peace.